having put 5 goals past Manchester City in our crunch tie at the Emirates. The brilliance of Ethan Nwaneri, Lewis Kelly, Thomas Partey, Kai Havertz, Martin Odegaard and the rest of the team. The real picture of it is seeing Havertz clear Mays in that same game highlights the need for Arsenal to bring in a striker before the end of the transfer window. What is next for Arsenal? Which signing? Fabrizio Romano has now reported Arsenal are closing in on with direct talks beginning, and what other Arsenal stories and latest transfer news we have for you today. Let's get right into today's video. Yo, what's up guys? It was exciting scenes at the Emirates as we put 5 past Manchester City at our own house. Don't forget what Gabriel told them. He said we will meet at the Emirates, and eventually they have come, they have seen, but did not conquer, because we put 5 past them. 5-1 was the final full-time score as we defeated Manchester City 5-1. This is the first time that I've defeated them by this particular goal score line. From the brilliance of Ethan Nwaneri, that last goal was marvelous. 19 plus 3 minutes, and of course the starting point was Martin Odegaard finish. Also we had Kai Havertz also scoring, Thomas Partey deflected shot scoring, put us ahead again after Alan equalized. And also Trossard was really excellent in that game. Thomas Partey was brilliant. For me, deserved man of the match. Everybody was just putting up a top display during Timber. Oh my god, Lewis Kelly, what a player, what a gem. He's a real gem. Now all this well and said, but there is a bigger picture we need to take care of, which is of course the squad depth in this transfer window, and that is what we want to discuss in this video. Who is Arsenal currently working on to bring in before the end of the window? We are going to be giving the latest and everything that you need to know from what Fabrizio Romano has confirmed about the player Arsenal is currently working on before this window closes. Of course, we need to bring in striker. You also saw the miss of Kai Havertz. You also saw what the chances would have converted even more and scored more if we had a striker, and we'll be diving into the details of a player Arsenal is reportedly closing in on, of course, before the end of the window. Let's get right into this video properly. So guys, no doubt we had a brilliant game, a top game of football at the Emirates, from clinical finishing by our players, from the way we dominated the game, the way we pressed. We did everything well, but at the same time we still lack some cutting edges that could determine a lot of things for a title winning team, because this team, I don't see any other thing stopping us apart from our striking position. In fact, our attack was even more lively today. Martinelli was dazzling. I know Trossard was really playing at the top of his game in this game, pressing, winning the ball, incisive passes and the likes. But at the same time, we still need to acquire more quality for a title winning or a title contender mode of team. We need to have more quality, even in those areas, in those departments, and that is where Arsenal need to fix before this window ends. Because guys, if Arsenal end this window like this, it is dangerous. Oh, it is very dangerous. The reason is because when you look at our squad, you have high hopes. Look at the performance they put up now against Manchester City. You can say, oh, this team has something to give. Don't be surprised if they win the Champions League. Don't be surprised if they win the Premier League, right? But what is stopping us is if 1 or 2 players gets injured in this team now, this team is off. Why? We don't have quality squad depth. So that is why Arsenal are being linked with some players, and Fabrizio Romano has an update for us. Stick around this video. We're going to give you the latest happening in terms of our transfer news and latest happenings around the world of Arsenal, of course. So guys, Arsenal has now been linked. Now, don't forget, we told you yesterday that Marcus Rashford, if he leaves for Aston Villa, then there's possible chances of Arsenal going in again for Ollie Watkins. Now, we have been told by some sources around Arsenal that Arsenal are preparing a new bid for Ollie Watkins if they get the most little of encouragement from his camp. Yes, that if Arsenal can get some encouragement from his camp, that Ollie Watkins himself would make a move internally with Aston Villa, telling them he wants to join the club, and the club agrees, then they will come in talks again with the club. Now, what's happening right now is that we are hearing from some sources that the deal Arsenal was offering £40 million, not even £60 million that was earlier reported. Now, what really now happened is that Aston Villa wants something close to that 60 million pounds, which Arsenal are reluctant to offer for a 29-year-old. I hope you're understanding what's going on right now. So now Arsenal see it as, look, you have to convince your club you want to leave, because Arsenal will not come back in for Ollie Watkins. So it is now or never for the acclaimed boyhood fan of Arsenal since childhood. So it's left now for Ollie Watkins himself. That's the only to have for you to convince his club, look, I want to leave. Then Arsenal will begin to make negotiations with his club, and hopefully they will arrive at something in the next 24 hours before the window shuts. So that is the update, guys, we have for you on Ollie Watkins, because I've been getting comments of people saying, well, you people keep saying Ollie Watkins is coming to Arsenal, fake news and that. Guys, we don't report fake news here. I tell you exactly what's going on and what we are hearing. Of course, these are reports, so it's meant to be probably happening or close to be happening. So we can just say what we are hearing. Of course, we are giving the latest we are hearing, just because we have to keep you up to date as a football fan, as a Arsenal fan. So guys, appreciate that. So guys, that's just it. So Ollie Watkins is now left for him to convince his club that he wants to leave for Arsenal. Then Aston Villa will be open to listening to Arsenal offer. Then of course the deal will be progressing like that. But the question still remains, why has Arsenal left it late in this window? Why have we not started this work on Ollie Watkins earlier? At least it would have helped, because right now the window is closing in less than 48 hours. Yes guys, in less than 48 hours it is closing. So is Ollie Watkins still going to join Arsenal? Well, we have to wait and see. But guys, it's not over yet until it's over. That deal is still on, we understand, but Arsenal does need Ollie Watkins to do his own homework with his club side. Then Arsenal will come in again with an offer. That is why Arsenal has not yet returned with a second bid after the first bid was rejected. In case you want an update on that, that is the main reason why Arsenal have not returned yet with a second bid, because they want assurances from his agents, Ollie Watkins' agents, that look, we have convinced Aston Villa, so put in the bid now, and you guys agree. Then it comes to Arsenal for medical, and then we have a done deal. So that is the little work remaining. It's not done yet. I'm not reporting fake news here. It's not done yet, but Arsenal are hoping that Ollie Watkins will convince his club that he wants to leave. Then they will put in a bid, and then the deal will be done. But for now, we have to wait and see what happens. Now, finally, before we go in this Arsenal latest transfer news, want to give to you, we have a Fabrizio Romano exclusive. Want to give to you. Of course, you deserve to know. And what is it? Yes, don't forget, we reported to you in our last video. If you check our last video, we told you yesterday that Arsenal and Manchester United are the remaining team in line to bring in once away Bayern Munich winger and striker Mathys Tel. And of course, we have a report from Fabrizio Romano want to give to you today. Fabrizio Romano is stating now that Arsenal and Manchester United, in his exclusive, are now in direct talks with the representatives of Mathys Tel. It's now left for the player now to decide which team it needs to go in the next 36 hours, because of course, like I said earlier, the window is closing in less than 48 hours. So guys, Mathys Tel now has to decide if it's Manchester United or Arsenal. He needs to pick one now at the moment, because that is what Fabrizio Romano is giving us today as an exclusive story, that Mathys Tel now is aware of Arsenal interest in him, but now he needs to pick if he wants to come to Arsenal to join us or he wants to go to Manchester United. So that is the latest we have. So Man United fans, you can be excited because we are told he loves Cristiano Ronaldo, but also Fabrizio is also saying that he loves Arsenal too, Arsenal legend Thierry Henry. So of course, he might decide to follow Thierry Henry path. Of course, his French legend, you know, he's also French. So, or he could decide to follow his childhood idol Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United, theater of dreams. So guys, let's just hope he picks Arsenal. Arsenal fans, if you're an Arsenal fan, let's just hope he picks Arsenal. Of course, he's an exciting young winger which I would love to see at the Emirates. But let me know what your own thoughts are. Do you think he will pick Arsenal over Manchester United, or he will pick Manchester United over Arsenal? And we would love to see him at the Emirates, because personally for me, I see he's a promising winger. He also is striker, can play as a striker also, and he is very, very versatile. Also can play on the left, center and right wing. He will offer a lot to our club. He is also very, very young, so can still develop to even a world class star. So of course I would love to see him at the Emirates, but let me know what your own thoughts are in the comment section down below. So guys, that will be the end of the Arsenal roundup today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you are watching us from YouTube, and also please follow, like and also share this video guys. Please share this video to reach more Arsenal fans so that we can also be encouraged to bring in Arsenal updates for you on this page and on this channel. We'd like to see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.